says, sit up, please. What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script author with the one and only.
Your girl, Karen.
We have Eminem breaking news. I don't remember the skit. This is going to lead into Guilty Conscience 2.
Oh.
Do you remember any of this by any chance? Well, this would be cool because even if you don't,
I
do you
remember
remember
Guilty Conscience 1. That was a weird
conscience. You said conscience. All right, go like, go subscribe. Please show love to Eminem. We'd love to have you guys too, man. They mean a lot. YouTube's doing everybody bogus, so make sure you still subscribe to Eminem, and we'd love to have you too. Let's see what we got here. Breaking news, skit, and then the Guilty Conscience 2. We're just roll right into them.
Please.
Now this is Karen's re-review, so I do have to, or review should I say. I will pause to break stuff down and help her out, but she will be tapping me as well.
Break it down.
Prepare for some pause.
All right, now I'm about to show you something.
Right, now to breaking news, and it turns on This Week in Music. Detroit rapper Eminem, in a stunning move, has released an album in which he is actually trying to cancel himself.
Man, what
and
the
right
fuck?
now at this hour, we've got protesters lining the streets downtown, where Kimberly Gill is standing by. KG.
Hi, Devin. We are outside Eminem's Mom Spaghetti, where, as you can see behind me, people are definitely upset over Eminem's new album and are actually...
Is she the same newscaster from, my God. what
Forgot
was-
about Dre?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no
Now I'm
idea.
curious.
No, that'd be crazy.
Spaghetti, where, as you can see behind me, people are definitely upset over Eminem's new album and are actually calling to boycott the rapper for songs that include insensitive comments about little people, people with mental disabilities, transgender rights, and the First Amendment.
Well, we did it now.
I know, right? It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah, you happy now, bitch?
Yup.
All right, you got what you wanted.
Yeah. What?
Let me go.
Stop. Never.
Why does it feel like I'm always being tortured? The bad apple spoils the whole orchard. Used to read comic books to learn more words, cause deep down I'm a dork, just the core nerd. Meaning nerd to the core, till I'm cornered. Then I'm the coroner. What shot is this? First, second?
It's your third.
Vision is more blurred, speech is more slurred. Can't even form words. It's like a
Did you see what he did with the word corner?
Break it down for me.
Oh my God.
That beat.
But at like a core nerd, so at his core he's a nerd. But also until I'm cornered, until I'm the corner. Like so the corner in a funeral home. Jesus Christ almighty.
Cause deep down I'm a dork, just the core nerd. Meaning nerd to the core, till I'm cornered. Then I'm the coroner. What shot is this? First, second?
It's your third.
Vision is more blurred, speech is more slurred. Can't even form words. It's like a dream up inside of a dream. I'm trapped in this worse than I could have imagined. It's madness. Can't wake up, try my damnedest, but old habits are coming back. And now transgenders attack us frontwards and backwards. They laugh and throw midgets at us.
This ain't no dream now, huh? See what I mean now? You see how? They're trying to make me out to be some kind of mean, vile, obscene, foul prick. I kick one freestyle by beating down a special needs child, and these people freak out.
Told you we'd get slaughtered for saying retarded.
Oh, Marshall's getting no conscience. This may come as a shock. I have you astonished regardless. Here's the thing about retarded people.
What?
They don't fucking know they're retarded.
Well, okay, you want a fat shame, bitch. Two can play that game.
What?
You want to judge people.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, ain't you the same one who hated bullies calling you bad names?
Yep.
Then you turn around and did the exact same.
So?
Just immature and literally you're still mentally 13 and so thirsty for some controversy. You're still picking on Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, but you're me, and we're a team, so that means we're in cahoots. That's conspiracy to commit murder. Lyrically, so clearly, you're the accessory, like jewelry. You ain't the judge of the jury, you're just as guilty.
You rip on paraplegics, man, seriously?
Oh, bitch, it's a joke.
No, it's not, it's embarrassing.
What?
Like David Carradine found with a pair of jeans at his ankles and belt round his larynx.
I know it's a...
You know what happened to him, right? So he did the, tie yourself off at the neck of the doorknob and then
What?
yeah.
Who was this again?
Asphyxiation. David Carradine.
Oh, wow.
I believe I'm saying his name right. Hold on.
Plegics, man, seriously?
Oh, bitch, it's a joke.
No, it's not, it's embarrassing.
What?
Like David Carradine found with a pair of jeans at his ankles and belt round his larynx.
I know it's a scary scene. They're coming with everything. Little people are trolling me. They're saying they've had it.
Little people are trolling me. This son of a bitch, dude.
Oh, it's a scary scene. They're coming with everything. Little people are trolling me. They're saying they've had it it.
Well,
Up to here with me.
oh, hilarity.
Come on.
Nah,
Up to here with me.
He said, "Oh, hilarity."
With me. They're saying they've had it.
Well.
Up to here with me.
oh, hilarity.
Come on.
Nah, do your thing. Fuck deaf people. Yeah.
Well, between me and you, I think they've had it up to here with me too.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm not perfect as you, Marshall.
Punching down on little people?
Yeah.
Not cool.
Whoops.
You just sound like a dick.
Wait, nah, fool.
What?
When I say fuck midgets, I mean Ja Rule.
Oh.
And I know that Chris Reed's song was recorded in 2004 for Encore.
Yeah.
Fuck you take it off for?
Cause he died.
Man, that motherfucker did that bullshit on purpose to ruin the song for us.
Man.
I never
I don't remember this. Oh my god.
I remember that.
So
'Cause
he's
his
saying-
response was, "Cause he died."
So that song was supposed to be on Encore, but he took it off because he died, and he was saying, "I did that shit on
What'd you
purpose."
do
to
that
ruin it."
for?
Oh, that's messed up, man.
was recorded in 2004 for Encore.
Yeah.
Fuck you take it off for?
Cause he died.
Man, that motherfucker did that bullshit on purpose to ruin the song for us.
Man,
I never seen a bigger pussy than you.
Bitch, look at all the shit the media's putting me through.
What?
Cause of all the fuck shit that you pushed me to do.
Me?
Shoulda knew when I found you, you were just too good to be true. That's how we end up in these quagmires. You said you had my back, liar.
But I helped you get your stacks higher.
Yeah.
That's diamond sales, like sapphires, rat buyers, admirers, peg lines of admirers. Now they say you lack ire. That's why your satire backfires.
Yeah.
Flat tires, no longer that guy you were prior to this. Yeah, and I scare you cause
Why?
I'm who you used to be.
Who?
The you who didn't crumble under the scrutiny.
What?
When it was you and me.
Yeah.
I gave you power to use me as an excuse to be evil.
I know.
You created me to say everything you didn't have the balls to say.
Yep.
What you were thinking, but in a more diabolic way. You fed me pills in a bottle of alcohol a day.
Okay.
Made me too strong for you and lost control of me.
You're right.
I took over you totally. You were socially awkward till you molded me.
Yeah.
You was a loner and nobody. Cause of me, you didn't take shit from nobody. Now look at you.
What?
Now you're just a punk.
Man.
Little scaredy cat.
Word.
Got you shook like Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
So look at your reflection staring back. Bitch, it's
Uh-huh.
just a mirror, relax.
Man, you're so full of shit.
Ah,
It's just
mirror,
a mirror.
mirror relax, but mirror relax. Yeah. Oh man, he said got you shook like Shakira's ass. It's crazy because before all this, remember, people kept taking shots at Eminem, and like when he did Revival and stuff, they were trashing everything until he got back on his Shady, like fuck you, my back's against the wall shit.
Yeah.
So he's saying like, without me, you're a pussy. And I was getting the chills when their voices were overlapping because they're supposed to be, you know, two separate entities, but they're the same person. It was just giving me the fucking chills.
I think it's also like it really puts into perspective this internal struggle that he must feel. Obviously, he listens to some things from the past and he's like, damn, I can't believe I said that or I got away with it. Like he mentioned that about his relationship with Kim and how he wish he had handled that a little bit different because now his daughters see it in a certain light.
Yeah.
And so I definitely see that struggle in him here and also thinking like, but without that, I wouldn't be able to give them or have the life I have, be able to,
Yeah.
you know, so it's almost makes me hurt for him.
Nah,
This like internal turmoil.
I don't think it's that. I think he's just acknowledging it and just letting people like kind of see. You could be right. I think he's just like letting people know, like, hey, this is what I'm dealing with on the inside of my head.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it makes
yeah.
you feel it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it gives me the chills, man,
Yeah.
because I remember when it was strictly Slim Shady and he was very angry. And people want him to be the same thing that he was before, but he's no longer angry. He was able to give that life to Haley that he wanted to give her, you know? And he got sober. So, like, you're not going to get the same version of a 26, 27-year-old dude who's now, you know, in his 40s and 50s when he was making this, you know.
What? Now you're just a punk,
Man.
little scaredy cat.
Word.
Got you shook like Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
So look at your reflection staring back. Bitch, it's just a mirror, relax.
Man, you're so full of shit. You need Miralax. Open your mouth and shit flies out. Just lies. You thinking you can whip my ass, undo these zip ties. You can just undo my feet and keep my hands tied. Cause like an avalanche, I'd still win by a landslide.
Oh, you think so, bitch?
Yeah, I know so.
Okay, your hands and feet, I'll let them both go. Yeah, something now.
Give me that gun.
No, don't.
Rear naked chokehold.
Let me go, yo. Here, take it, bozo.
Yeah.
Queer bait, you homo.
Ready?
Yo, don't shoot.
Here we go.
Bro, no.
Now say you're sorry.
Ow.
You didn't mean any of it.
I'm sorry, Marcel's a pussy. He's Dre and Jimmy's puppet. Sorry, he gives a
He's Dre and Jimmy's
Jimmy's
puppet.
puppet.
So, in other words, like I said, when Eminem hit a certain peak, they kind of put a muzzle on him. Because you cannot do what he did in the beginning once you're at the top like that, because then you're going to lose people who are going to support you. So I'm sure the label was like, oh, yeah, you can't say certain things. But, you know, now that he got older, people started talking shit. He was like, yo, the gloves are off, dude. People want to dog me. I'm getting on behind the mic, and I'm saying what the fuck I want to say. Dre, Jimmy, sorry. Like he said, I threw a Tampax at him. We talked about that before. Like, fuck this. I'm going at him.
I'm sorry, Marshall's a pussy. He's Dre and Jimmy's puppet. Sorry, he gives a fuck, but pretends he doesn't.
Alright, you piece of shit, that does it. Yeah.
He gives a fuck and pretends he doesn't. So you're right. So he really cares, but he pretends he doesn't.
Fuck, but pretends he doesn't.
Alright, you piece of shit, that does it. Yeah. Bitch, this is for him. Christopher MGK, Nick and for Limp Bizkit and them midgets and Ben.
Man, please.
Zeno in addition to him. Will Smith in the cannabis. If you're listening, this is the end.
Okay,
So
I'll
to
stop.
Jamar and Ja Rule and to all my feuds, including mine,
What?
I'm welcoming you to my
No.
last hurrah. I bid you goodbye.
Come on, man, don't do
Murder,
this, but-
suicide, kill shot, booyaka, cocksucker, coup de grace, motherfucker.
Ooh. You hear it? And Shady's
Rockabye
Rockabye Baby. And when I'm gone, just carry
Yeah.
on. So remember, that's when he initially killed Shady, was in 05 when that song dropped. When I heard that line, I was like, oh, like you're killing off who I grew up listening to. Hold on, bring that back one more time. But remember, he always has that alarm clock going off and waking him up out of a scary dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurrah, I bid you goodbye.
Come on, man, don't do
Murder,
this, but-
suicide, kill shot, booyaka, cocksucker, coup de grace, motherfucker. Whoa, what the fuck? Come on.
Yeah?
Paul, you're not gonna fucking believe this, bro. I had this dream, it was fucking crazy. It was like the old me came back on the new me and took over my brain and had me saying all this fucked up shit about little people and Caitlyn Jenner and PC police were chasing me and fucking Gen Z was trying to kill me and quadriplegics and Christopher Reeves, and I was saying all this fucked up shit and I couldn't stop saying it, and then I'd wake up and it was like I was still dreaming.
Fuck you.
Wait.
Oh,
That's fucked up. There was so much more I wanted to talk about, but I can't pause when he's going off like that, dude.
that's funny. Well, what did you want to talk about? You can say.
Well, it's also your review, so I'm not trying to interview.
but I want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, but we're here to hear what you want to say.
Well, the ending kind of confused me a little bit when he was talking to Paul,
What do you mean?
because
Well-
he hangs up the phone and he laughs, but it's the same like Shady laugh.
Because Shady's never going anywhere.
Right. So it made me like, so he's like coup de grace, but in the end, he's like,
So
it was a dream.
Yeah. So he's saying this is a dream. So in his dream, he's saying, you know, all my feuds, all that shit, that's all Shady's fault. I had nothing to do with that. So here you go. This is the last time I mentioned you guys. This is the coup de
Oh
grace.
my
He even said
God.
kill shot, coup de grace,
Right.
everything.
Yes. But then he wakes up.
Yeah, and he wakes up and it's almost like trolling Paul, and Paul knows Eminem's like sense of humor, and he's like, you know, he tells him, what does he say to him?
F you.
And Shady's
doesn't
like,
he?
fuck you, and then he goes, because he knows that M's not going to stop being Shady. Can't go anywhere. It's a part of him
Okay, that was really funny.
because he's like paraplegics and fucking short people, and
Yeah, everything. He named his whole everything that was on the album.
yeah, the concept behind this was genius.
Hilarious. It's kind of crazy that it is so good and it's funny.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was the intention. It feels like it was in some way.
you know, it's well, that's why when you see Houdini, you see Marshall with the blonde hair. So you're getting like the Marshall Mathers effect with the Slim Shady. So you're getting that like heaviness feeling, but also like that giddy, goofy side of Slim Shady. So you're getting both on one album. So it's like the perfect imagery. Even like the dreams versus reality, you start getting confused with what's real and what's not,
Yes.
because it's like he doesn't know what's real and what's not. It's really cool the way he plays this.
It's very well done.
Oh, some of those bars were so crazy. I wanted to talk about them. It's okay though.
That was it's also really interesting that the first Guilty Conscience, he did it with Dre,
And he was the bad.
and then now this time it's him and himself.
Yep.
And I absolutely love Guilty Conscience too.
This one?
Yeah, I just like that internal dialogue. I like getting to know more of what I think is happening in his mind, and then coming right out of it. Like, oh, it was just a dream. Like, it's just, I love that whole,
Yeah, he's a genius, man.
it's well done.
That's why when people start like trying to argue with me about like the best rappers and all that shit, I'm like, dude, just listen to the guy's work. I get it. Some of the stuff you might have found corny in the past. He has had some bars that are just like, but every rapper does. Try to act like every rapper has a set of bar where you're like, what the fuck did that do? What are you trying to say with that?
But even though some of the lines sound so familiar to other things, the fact that he has made this amount of records and there isn't an annoying amount of repeat
No.
lines.
No.
Like that happens in other artists' music 100%. When you catch a repeat of a line or a version of something, maybe a cadence. And
So two things. One, him and Lil Wayne had this conversation when Lil Wayne was on a podcast. He called in and they chopped it up for a second. And they were talking about how like they have to Google their own lyrics to make sure they haven't used it before. Because it's very common as a writer to write the same thing. You don't even know because you've written and you've recorded so much stuff, you don't remember it. So he has to double check his own work before he releases it. And Wayne said, I do the same shit. So they both have to do it. And I had another point I was going to make. Fuck. Eminem always said every album I'm aiming to sound different. I don't want every album to sound the same. Every album has to be different. I don't want anything to become stale. And he has kept his word for how many solo? I think it's 14. How many solo albums does Eminem have? 12.
yeah,
I think something like that. 10 or
I don't
12,
know.
something like that. Anyways, Karen's right. It's crazy because you hear a lot of overlapping from a lot of artists, and with Eminem you don't. You might hear some of like similar jokes or the same people, but you're not going to hear like the same rhymes being used the same way. Like even when he the way he used corner, cornered and corner, the way, and it makes me think of like when he starts with the with this curse to just curse and just curse and just blurt.
Yeah.
So it makes me think of like he's always been able to do that. Take one word and use it in multiple ways and have you just go, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
This morning on my way to work, Unaccommodated came, or it must have been on my workout. Unaccommodated came on, and you know, like at the end, he like goes lightning speed, and he goes, "I'm about to say abracadabra and pull a bee rabbit up out of my hat."
Yeah.
And then in Houdini, he freaking says,
Yeah.
abracadabra,
Yeah.
and here comes Slim Shady coming out of not a hat, but he's still coming out, like he's saying, I'm bringing him back out nonstop. And I was
It
like,
all connects.
whoa.
It's crazy how it all connects, right?
My brain really, I was like, oh, in the car, like, oh, or at the gym. I have no idea. Maybe both. I was like, whoa.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He even said it in Godzilla when he says, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, seeing if I'll be like this tomorrow. Like almost like he's like predicting the future and seeing the way things are gonna go. He's tying everything in. He's a mad scientist. I just hear he locks himself in the studio. That's all he does. And then, you know, he takes a lunch break and then locks himself back in the studio, like a 9 to 5. That's the way you got to do it, though, if you like want to master it. But yeah, man, enough of us going back and forth. We could have a podcast for an hour and a half about this. Eminem, Guilty Conscience 2. Do you like this song?
Yeah.
So far on the album, any skips?
There was a one song that I was like,
Road Rage.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah. You didn't like the chorus. You liked the
Yeah.
concept, but you didn't like the chorus. Right. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to get a rating at the end of this, guys. Stick around. We'd love to have you. Please show love to Eminem. Go like, go subscribe. That's the most important part. We still got to go to Mom Spaghetti. We'll make that happen soon. That'll be a nice little, like a winter road trip, I think. Hit Detroit in the winter.
I don't care.
I like wintertime. All right, we love you guys. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. My Instagram's linked in the description down below. If you have anything else you want to add to this, comment down below. Let us know what we might have missed. I mean, there was tons of stuff that we didn't break down, but this is Karen's review. So we will find out a score at the end. And I hope, did you catch more this time around than the first time?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I think that shows with you not asking questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We love you guys. Stay safe. You will see a video pop up right here. On to the next one. And please show love to Eminem. Go like, go subscribe.
Am I laughing throughout?
I just seen you looking down. You were like looking down thinking.
There were some moments where I was like really just pondering. And like I said, he made me feel some type of way.
That's what Eminem does. It's heavy. Let's go.